sewage problems for residents in North Miami. You may remember a broken sewer pipe spilled raw sewage outside an apartment complex back in September.
And now the city is responding to the ongoing issue there. Local 10's Alex Finney joining us with an update. Alex, what's happening out there?
And so, Christy and Louie, this is really a problem for these residents along this street here in North Miami. You can actually kind of smell it just a little bit when talking about that raw sewage. It seems as though this happens every few weeks, certainly around when we experience heavy downpours in the area.
More sewage problems in North Miami. A broken sewage pipe spewing raw sewage out front of the Prestige Pointe apartments again. Residents tell us this happens every few weeks.
I came out in the morning. That's when I noticed that it was actual human feces and like clumped toilet tissue, and it was sewage that was spilling on our street.
Local 10 first brought you this story in September. People living here complaining of human waste on the sidewalk and in the street.
When I had to get in my car and had to step over human feces to get in my car, I was like, oh, I'm calling the city.
The complex under Prestige Estates property management. The city issued a notice to appear on December 16th to address the raw sewage coming from the property. The owner was ordered to fix the problem. A new cleanout was installed, which seems to have worked in this specific area. But now a new issue. Sewage bubbling from the manhole right across the street, which now falls under North Miami. We've reached out to the city to get some answers, but we are still waiting to hear back.
Okay, and just before we went live, we did see one of the city's utility trucks drive around this area. It looked to be surveying just this specific area right here. You noticed right before the rain came in, it was pretty dry. They weren't having any specific issues today, but again, we are reporting on this because it seems as though every few weeks this seems to be happening. So what at this point can we talk about in terms of a permanent fix? There have been temporary fixes, but we know that residents have been dealing with this issue for months. As soon as I do get another concrete answer from the city about this issue, of course, I will be sure to pass it along to you. For now, this is the very latest live in North Miami. Alex Finney, Local 10 News.
Yeah, tough situation out there. Thank you, Alex.